Hello, welcome to Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls, the remaster. I've never played Oblivion, so this is my first time trying it out. I'm excited. Starting off on Adept difficulty, we'll see how we go. One of the most impressive things is in the menu system, it actually has VSync off and motion blur off as a default. That's crazy. Those are almost always something you have to turn off by yourself. We're going to start a new game. I think maybe an agility build? Let's have a look.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
He looks good for 87.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
That's Sean.
In darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
That's Captain Picard, isn't it?
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Oh, that's sad. Looks lovely though, doesn't it? Like just the atmosphere, the environment. I will be one of those people that's like, hey, that's Skyrim. But that's because I played Skyrim first. I didn't play the original games. I might have played Daggerfall as a kid, possibly. I remember playing some adventure game with a 3D world and 2D looking sprite characters that run towards you and you run towards them and you got a sword and shield and you can cast spells. I remember playing something like that as a kid, but I can't remember which game it was. I might make an assumption that it was Daggerfall. But otherwise, I've not done Morrowind properly or Oblivion. Right, so I guess we get to create a character. What do you think? Ooh, let's go. What can I create? Race. Oh my god, there's loads as well. 2, 4, 5, 10 races? So you got Argonian, you've got Breton, Dark Elf, High Elf, Imperial, Khajiit, Nord, and they, just like Avowed, they spawn without the head when you go in between them. Orc, Wood Elf, Redguard. Okay. So I don't know exactly how this game works. Skyrim, my favorite build was like a agility archer kind of character. Although you didn't really do stats like agility per se, but I was quite good with the bow. I quite like spellcaster. Now, let's see. Argonian. Reptile race. We're just going to go over this bit relatively quickly because there's going to be a lot otherwise. I'll just get myself started. The question is do I like them? Let's have a look. So it's like World of Warcraft. You're finding out what racials they got. Natural immunities to poison. There. Breathe underwater. Yeah, probably okay, but you can probably get something that can do that. Good lockpick. Boast of resistance to magical. Skilled at summoning and healing magic. Okay. Dark Elf. Ooh, see. Integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. All of that is pretty good. I think I was going to be a Dark Elf before, because you could go destruction magic. Can you change your spec? If I put all my points into agility and decide that I want to be a spellcaster instead. They're resistant to fire and summon an ancestral ghost for aid. High Elf, arcane arts, resistance to illness, vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Imperial, shrewd diplomats and traders, skilled with heavy armor and social skills. Basically, if you like a warrior. Khajiit, intelligent, quick, and agile, excellent thieves. So they make good sort of rogues. Now, strong and hardy, the Nord are resistant, highly talented warriors. You think warriors would also suit the Orcish too. Craftsmanship, berserker rage. Redguard, many weapon and armor styles. Hardy constitution and natural resistance to disease and poison. Pretty good all-rounder then. Wood Elf, nimble and quick. making them good scouts and thieves. There are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. So, do they get a bonus to stats? Because this one's bow as well. I mean, if these are the finest of the archers, then so be it. So you either spent your childhood in Gratwood, near the region devastated by Molag Bal. The foul energies still linger there, and your resilience grew amidst the danger, or the border region that saw you grow is plagued by anger and resentment after centuries of war. You quickly learned how to soothe people and avoid unnecessary... Nah, that doesn't sound like me. Sounds like it's the opposite. Randomized appearance. So the... Oh my god. You can get some pretty scuffed-looking characters. Oh, yes. Oh, there's so many scuffed-looking characters. Yikes. Okay, I assume I can create how I want it to look. So, oh, here we go. Body type 1, body type 2. I wonder which is which. One of them has boobs, one of them doesn't. So body type 1 is the female. Body type 2 is the male. Young or old? I think, to save my graphics card some effort, I'll probably put him on young because those wrinkles are going to mean lower FPS. Complexion. So you can go darker. I mean, if it's a wood elf, he's going to be pretty bright. So that's fine. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So you got... Oh my gosh. What is going on with his eyes? This is creepy. Look at this. What is that? Oh, you got to go sort of looking blind. Looks freaky. Oh, he looks quite sharp there. My gosh, this is... Oh, these are something else. They all look so horrible, but freaky. There's some serious detail in those eyes. Well, if you ever wanted a variety of eye choices, Oblivion has your back, because that's a lot to work with. I'm not even sure which one to go with there. It's like too much choice. That's horrible. That is absolutely foul. I was going to find maybe a nice greenish one or something. But even the nice greenish ones might be a bit too much. Why has he got such red bloodshot eyes? My dude's been getting up to shenanigans. Okay. So got the correct... Let's make him angry. Oh, he's going to be like a Kuma now, is he? What shoots? Akuma from Street Fighter Third Strike. Okay, so he's got his brow done, he's got his cheeks done, he's doing his chin. He's got to have a bit of an alpha chin. Fairly pronounced. You can spin him around to get a look at that character. Would you trust this character? He's going to go like Giga Chad. The higher up, the more skeptical he looks. Face. That's looking good. He looks like a character Jim Carrey would play in the 1990s. Makes me think of the fireman character that Jim Carrey used to play. He gets set on fire and all of that, trying to teach a lesson. That just looks wrong. He looks like a cat now. Can't be too pleased with himself though either. Okay, I'm feeling it now. I think we're roughly there. Not sure there's much I can do to help this character anymore, to be honest with you. That'll do. So, don't know why he's got those crazy eyes, though. You can go with a skin tint. Oh, there you go. It looks like a Martian now. It's just like, how many wood elves are green? He has to go kind of orangey, if anything. Orange man bad. Also, orange because Akuma's kind of more orangey looking too. So you have those red looking, yeah, bruised eyebrows. Don't know if Akuma has freckles. We'll keep that down. He's definitely not going to have makeup. I'm not having that stuff. That'll do. Maybe black makeup on his lips. He'd have the red eyes, probably. Okay, let's do that. That's good. So you can escape to back. Oh, yeah, we got hair as well. Oh, wow. Have I ever listened to the Oblivion soundtrack? No. Because I just know the Skyrim music, so it's going to be like that, isn't it? Every time I think, oh, that's Skyrim, but really, the games before it, Morrowind and Oblivion, are responsible for the music that I hear in Skyrim. I like to make my characters bold like this, to be honest, but that doesn't look quite Akuma-ish. Although I haven't seen any... That's the closest hairstyle that would suit Akuma, I think. But it is hard to say no to a bold character. That is definitely the closest to Akuma, but he's got a man bun, so... Doesn't look quite menacing enough, does he? We got to go with the bold then. Akuma if he shaved his head. Oh wow, you can make the hair really long if you want as well. Bigger and fluffier. Akuma's not green. What are you talking about? You talking about Third Strike Akuma? Oh no! What is this? Yeah, we'll give him some 9 o'clock shadow. He looks... He would look menacing, but I don't think it's gelled quite with the complexities of the facial structures I've given the character. So it's a curious looking scuffed 9 o'clock shadow. Okay, that'll do. I'm not even sure about that 9 o'clock shadow, actually. That's looking so scuffed. Let's come out of that. You got... Oh, you got so much... You can go crazy on this, basically, but that'll probably do. So there's a wood elf. Let's call him Witty. Witty the wood elf. Origin Grat Wood. Nimble and quick. Although, how nimble and quick will he be? What extra stats do I get for nimble and quick? Oh, look, there we go. We're in the game.
Hey, wood elf. You're a little far from the forest, huh? Looks like your days of woodland frolicking have come to a tragic end. To go from the gladed realm of Valenwood to a rat-infested hole like this. How very sad. Those walls must feel like they're closing in on you. Pretty soon you'll go mad, and the guards will cut your throat just to stop the ranting. That's right. You're going to die in here, wood elf. Die.
Well, he doesn't want to be friends?
Hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Need a key, so I'm going to need to beat up the guard. Take the key off him.
We don't know that, sire.
So you can block with right mouse button. You can attack with left.
Oh, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
That sounds like a
You,
challenge.
prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Over by the window.
Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right.
Are you coming on to me?
This is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
It doesn't matter who we are.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Oh, secrets.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Okay, okay. I guess I have to follow them, because is this locked? Yeah, this is still locked, so I guess they want me to come with them.
I told you to keep out of our way.
Okay. I'll just follow very closely behind you. Protect me, mighty soldier. Do we have saves? We do. Oh, nice.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
For the Emperor!
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come.
Down!
Glenroy, over here!
Die, you scum!
Got a lot of blood effects all over the place.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead.
Take it all. The mythic dawn
Sorry,
hood.
sire, but we keep quiet. And stay out of the way.
So I don't know if you can move bodies, but in Skyrim you could.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
So I'm playing on ultra graphics. It's holding up about 50-ish FPS. My computer's not the best, but I have got a 5070. I was going to see...
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand here? To ready your weapon, press F. Oh, snap. Oh my god, what the... Bruh. Where'd these little fellas come from? Gotta punch some rats. Jeez, those are big rats. Must be from Birmingham. Your fatigue is low and you may not be able to perform exhausting actions. Make sure your opponents don't deplete your fatigue, or you'll be staggered or knocked down. I pressed C earlier and it looked like it did a heal, so I'll press that again. Restoration increased to 6. Need a key. Maybe one of the rats has the key. Check Captain Reynolds' body to find the weapon. To open the container or loot a body, press E. Oh, we got a little spot down here, have we? Okay. So we got rusty war axe. Looks pretty. Looks atmospheric. Oh gosh. Here we go again. That uppercut on the rat was enough to do the job. Where there's a well, there's a way. I could climb up. But we need to find a key. Goblin Shaman. Yep, I'll go back. I'll check the body. I did check a body upstairs earlier. This one. But that was the assassin. And I didn't see another body. So there's none there. There's nothing here. Ah, maybe here. There we go. So just loot everything until I can't move anymore and become encumbered. So Q is auto run. WASD. R is quick shortcut. T is to sleep. Y is, I don't know, quest updated. Press Q or E to change menus. I'll get to that in a second, so let me save it. Q. System. So you got the map, that's where we are. You got magic. Heal minor wounds must be what I was doing. Inventory, because we want to equip a weapon, right? That's the damage it does. So that's probably a better weapon. You may as well just equip some costumes. Okay, I think that's enough. There's the rat meat to heal me up, and a weak healing potion. And you got more jank, and an iron key, and then that's probably everything. So there's your health, stamina, magic. There we go, we've got a katana now. Hiya! So, there's two paths to take here. Door to the Imperial substructure. Very easy. I kind of want to save it, but I don't know how to save it. Every time I press ESC, it brings this up. Oh, there we go. What's the hotkey for quick save then? Show me the hotkey for quick save. It might just be F5. I got to turn my Warcraft 3 thing off. There we go. You've opened the door with the iron key. I assume I can't go through the other path then. So if we went back... Yeah. Needs a key, so you need to do a bit more to get that. You can see my stamina's depleting as I sprint. Another rat. Oh, made quick work of him. Ah, you're over encumbered. Time to move super slow. I for inventory, so we can swap over to the bow. I might have to trash some stuff. So this is how much it weighs. That weighs a ton. So do we really want to have that? Probably not. Even though it is quite nice armor. I think it's going to weigh too much. So shift left to drop it. Same for you. Anything that weighs a ton, I'll just get rid of. That katana weighs quite a lot as well, to be honest. See, we don't need the rusty war axe. Let's get rid of these. Let's equip the bow. Do I have arrows? You have picked up more than you can carry. So iron arrow, left click. Okay. So left click. And then right click to cancel. No, you can't cancel as far as I know. So just left click to let go. I'm not sure if you can cancel your idea. Is that a zombie? Friend? No. It's got the arrows sticking out of the head. That's one of the best things in Skyrim as well. When you shoot someone like 50 times. Be very quiet. Rat uses jump attack. Okay, let's keep moving. I think they have the stealth feature as well. So you saw the eye when I crouch to suggest whether an opponent can see you or not. That's basically why I like the bow and stuff like that. Because you just stealth around everywhere and then snipe people. Much easier than getting up close with the dagger. Oh no. It's a chance to try out the other weapons, but they shouldn't encumber you so easily, should they, really? Because then you can try more stuff out. Big beefy hits. That one looks a bit weird in terms of sort of how the actual weapon looks as it's swinging around. Boom. Okay. Stealth archer every time? Maybe, maybe. I'll get rid of the stuff that's weighing me down. Do we need bones? What can I sell bones for? How much am I selling bones for? Rusty iron helmet is only 3. That looks like it does a bit more for you than the other stuff. Let's get rid of those. Also, re-equip the bow. I don't know if you can have hotkeys for weapons. You probably can, because you got like this, right? Worst case scenarios. So I'll find a way to do that later on, but I won't worry about it now. Huh. I hit the, wow, look at that. This got in the way. Definitely more like Skyrim. That's the jank I know. Excuse me. It's like amnesia, this place. Quick save is nice. Nice and fast. Let's see what the quick load is like. Not super fast. Not awful. There's nothing quite like playing a game where you can just load and save it like instantaneously. I could hear him coming from behind. Stealth rat. So you got like little doodads and whatnot that you can swing around and interact with. In your journal, select an item or a spell and press R. Journal, huh? I got inventory and such. Weapons, gear, alchemy, miscellaneous. I mean, there's magic. Is that what you mean? I have to choose which one of these is my C. Torch, target, beast tongue. I think all that stuff I might like look into a bit more. I don't know. Pressing 1 to 8 will also equip that shortcut immediately. I need the advice again. So far, so good. Ooh, it's a shaman. That goblin up ahead has not seen you. You can sneak by, pressing left control. Walking while sneaking. Oh, sorry, I got a bit too up in these guys' face. Please, sir. If the eye is fully open and opaque, you have been detected. Yeah, I think he heard me because I got a bit too close. When a fight begins, the eye will flicker. Roasted rat. Nice. Tutorial. If you have a lockpick, you can try and pick most locks. Move the lockpick from slot to slot. Press A, D, W to move your mouse up to move the pick upward. When the tumbler reaches the top, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it. So, let's give this a go. So, up. So, up, space. Okay. I'm a master lockpicker. Hello. Ah! It's a trap. If I walk into those, do I take damage? Oh no. It's quite safe to just... Oh no, now I do. Once it gets some momentum. I want to bring him into the room full of traps. Not sure how far they chase though. Not today, buddy. Let's get some momentum going. Nah, it doesn't really move much, does it? You coming over or not? Are you going to stand there just trying to snipe me all the time? Alright, screw it. Now we swapped over to a weapon. So come on. Get him. I think that did. That worked. I think it just clipped him. Oh, I'm encumbered again. What is it with the weight in these Skyrim games? You know, I haven't actually picked any stats as far as I know. Oh, weapons have like a durability, do they? Yeah, you could push the logs. Nice. $50. The frame rate's kind of a little jank with the characters, and they're jumping around. I think it's because these new games try to do so much when it comes to lighting and stuff like that. They sacrifice like the smooth frames and stuff. Like I got 40-ish frames. It's certainly more playable than I think Avowed was in certain points, but you can't really play new games like this, can you? Without having to sacrifice your gameplay being more sluggish. Although, to be fair, I could reduce my graphics settings down a lot, and maybe that will make it more snappy. Because I'm more about gameplay and such. I don't care too much how it looks, etc. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the bones. I don't think I'm getting anything from those. Even the bear pelt. Just get rid of all of this. It's just too heavy. Just need to put the cheat in. I'm going to get rid of the katana. There we go. The spellcaster. They definitely got those jank physics. Gotta get out of this pit. Get him out of here. I think my health's okay. These guys aren't doing too much damage to me. What the rat doing? Marksman increased? Yeah. Is this one still alive? He is actually, but he's just stuck. You alright, mate? I can push him around and everything. What you doing? Oh. Okay. He's a very... Maybe I won't kill him. He's very friendly. He's a pet rat, that one. Yeah, tame him. Maybe he could be my pet. He could be my hunter pet. Ooh.
Out of here.
Kind of tempted to snipe the Emperor, right? Although they might just attack me if I do that.
Why won't?
Oh, look.
I think that was all of them.
You got third person view as well if you go middle mouse
Seen
button.
the prisoner.
And then you can press it again and it goes even further back.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again.
Hello.
Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Friend?
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't. No. I really don't. I can't press 1, 2, or 3 to open up these dialogues, so you have to use your mouse for this one. Or a down and an enter.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Choose your birth sign. Wow. So we got quite a few choices. The warrior. Let's see. Increase strength endurance. Fortify endurance. Increase endurance by 10. Fortify strength by 10. So the mage. More magic points. Thief. You get 10 agility, 10 luck, and 10 speed. What, you can increase your speed? Was in like your movement speed? Oh my god. And then you got 20 movement speed there. How many times can you increase your speed? Because that's like my favorite thing. Just go like crazy on the speed. Grants invisibility for 60 seconds. Can be used once per day. No. The movement speed is where it's at. It's armor, magic, willpower, paralyze, schnack. So you've got a lot from this one. Thief 1 seems pretty good. I don't know if I can increase my movement speed from other sources, though. Do you guys know if you can do that? Or is this the only way to increase your movement speed? Because if this is the only way to do it, then you might want to put 20 points in it, rather than the 10 to, like, agility, luck, and speed. But that's quite a lot. You get luck and agility. Yes, you can. You can increase your movement speed. Probably go the thief then. Try to get some movement speed elsewhere.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
You can trust a thief, right?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Seems pretty chipper about it, doesn't he?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
We're friends now. Am I following you or are you following me?
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Thanks, bro.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Where's that torch? I'm excited to equip the torch. I clicked it. Probably needs a hotkey or something, doesn't it? What's the hotkey for torch? Don't know. There you go. One for torch. Well, let's do one for... So you got flash bolt. Those are spells. Where's my other weapon? So you got rusty bow. 1. Knife. 2. Torch. 3. And then I can put some of those just to try them out. You cannot equip this item, so I can't equip a knife, apparently. Torch unequipped, torch equipped. Maybe I don't know what happened to the torch.
Not much farther.
My blood for the Empire!
These assassins aren't doing their job very well, are they?
For the prisoner, help the Emperor!
How do I sheath my bow? H, was it? Can't remember.
My sword for the dragon!
Long may the dragon fires!
Dragonborn.
Do your worst!
The end is in sight.
Yeah, I saw you in a dream. Okay. Sheath is F. Okay. Ooh. That's right.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
There's always two.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
We almost made it, boys. Nothing can go wrong now. Don't singe the fur.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
I don't know why I can't equip a dagger.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I don't know. I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. Glenroy! For
Oblivion,
the Emperor!
take you! You're pathetic.
Take them down!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Joffrey?
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Ah, he said it. He said the thing.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls of
Take
the
them down!
Septons. Oh,
It was a good thing he told me that just before he died.
Tell him. Save us.
Has he got any good loot?
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
I don't know. Where is it? It's not like I would have taken it.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced pilgrim. Am I right?
Am I right, lads? You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class and will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. So, you got Thief, Agent, Acrobat, Assassin, Monk, and Pilgrim, and Beard. So Thief, Spade, and Agility is the favored attribute. Personality, Agility, Endurance, Speed, Agility, Personality, Intelligence. Interesting. So I wonder if these are based roughly more on the fact that I've chosen sort of Agility to this point. See, if I was a warrior, it would be giving me these. Because it would mention strength and stuff like that. But because of the... I mean, I guess I could pick these if I wanted, but it suggested I went with these because I did the Thief. So you got Mage, Sorcerer, so that's the Spellcasters. Willpower and Speed. There's a lot here, isn't there? I'm going to get my head in this. Agility and Strength. Do archers need Strength to do damage as well? Or the Thief? Speed and Agility. We like Speed and Agility. I might end up being a Thief, I don't know. Filthy Thief. Assassin is Speed and Intelligence. If you do Custom Class, That is choose your specialization. All 7 skills of your specialization receive an initial +5 level bonus and increase more rapidly. So what's the difference between custom and the other one? We want to be stealthy though, so it's more likely to be stealth. Maybe I can choose... Oh, I see, it's the stealth. You choose what you want. Wouldn't this be... Oh. So I guess I get to specifically choose what I want in terms of agility, etc. Whereas you pick thief, it gives you probably a default. Determines how fast you move. Affects a dagger, the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Slightly increase your maximum fatigue. Defines how quickly regenerate fatigue. See, that's always good, isn't it? Like, just not having to worry about fatigue. Just keep moving, keep going. That's lovely. We like that. Just put all your points into that. Affects your skills. Everything you do. That's always a vague one, isn't it? So agility... Probably would still be agility and speed, because I just love that. Who doesn't like agility and speed? So I'm still taking that. Armor affects your ability to maintain weapons at maximum efficiency. Affects how quickly you run, swim, and sprint. Affects how much damage you deal. Damage, damage, damage. Heavy armor, so go athletics. Maybe I can choose more than one. Oh, you can. How much damage you mitigate. So that's combat. So I can take just athletics here. Maybe you want to take blade in case you do end up going. I don't know if I'm going to go daggers or not. Affects your ability to jump higher. Yeah. Affects your ability to light armor. Affects how much damage you deal with bows. Affects your ability to get better deals when buying. Affects your ability to use lockpicks to open thingamajigs. Sneak. Affects your ability to move unseen and unheard. Affects your ability to persuade listeners to like and trust you. That might be a worthy one. And then it's like, do you want to get better deals? Affects your ability to use light armors more effectively. So I'm curious about that one. I assume light armor is what I want to go for. Better deals when buying or selling goods. You might be able to get around that just by getting stupidly wealthy by stealing everything anyway. So money might not end up being an issue. Affects your ability to use lockpicks and open locked doors. Yeah, I might go with light armor then. So we've done attributes, right? We've done major skills. Yeah. I mean, is this the name of the specialization I'm choosing here, I guess? Stealthy boy. Create stealthy boy class. Might change your stream title to the correct Oblivion Remastered for better visibility. Thank you, Leroy. Yeah, I don't know. Title, or rather game. I'd have to look it up to find the exact title for it. Twitch Oblivion. Because you got it here. I don't know which one it is. That's the one I'm set on. Nope, that's not it. Twitch Elder Scrolls Oblivion. You've done it for me. Okay, fair enough then. Also, I should try to find the actual game. So, game capture. Specific. Oblivion Remastered. Display capture off. Game capture on. And there we go. So I've got Stealthy Boy. That's the class I'm choosing. Yes, I do.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Got it.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Thanks, bro. So quest added. Deliver the amulet. So that's our quest. Stealthy boy. ready, reporting for duty. So just got to work out how to get out of here now. So there's a way to go here. So that's probably the path to take. Oh, double check.
Leave the Emperor in peace. Leave the Emperor in peace. Leave the Emperor in peace. You need to get out of here. There's no telling who...
Okay. Well, he gives you a lot of information if you really want it.
He's the Grand Master of the Blades. We of the Imperial... You'll find... You
Okay.
too.
Gotcha, buddy. That's good enough. I'm moving faster already. You open the door. Hooray. There was a door earlier on when you first met the Emperor that said it required a key. So I wonder if you went all the way back. That might work, but... This looks like a Dark Souls level. Got myself some cheese. That's very important. There's a rat there. Watch out for this rat. There we go. Shot him in the knee. He was fine till he took an arrow to the knee. That's a big lad. That's a nice looking image. So you can edit your identity, all of that. No, that's good. That's really nice that they give you the option to change anything about your character before you basically progress. So that's the tutorial done by the looks of it. So far, so good. I don't know how it looks when you play the original. You guys would have to let me know how it compares to the original. Yes, that was the Skyrim logo. That's why I liked looking at that. People don't like it when you talk to them with your weapon drawn. I'm going to have to try to remember to turn my weapon off. And yeah, I'm playing this on Game Pass. Oh my gosh, it's loading it in. FPS is going to tank even more now because we've got all of this to load up. You can see I got about 30 to 40 FPS or so. Red arrow on your compass. And M. So that's where we are. And you got the red arrow there. Cool. So I guess I'll just head straight over there and see what this does before I finish things up. Can you put points into being rude and offensive? Yeah, don't wear any clothes and have your weapon drawn at all times. Shows you got 1,400 feet to travel. Friends? Got myself some venison. He couldn't believe it that I shot him. The audacity. Akuma red high elf. I'm a dark elf. No, what am I? I'm an elf of some sort. Not dark elf. Not a high elf. A wood elf, that's the one. The elf of wood. What? Is that as far as I got? I didn't get very far, did I? Jeez. Now, we'll have a quick look at the city. There's going to be a lot to sort of soak up here.
Have pity on an old war veteran. Who will help an old beggar?
You have my ear, citizen. Sir. Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. What are you looking for?
Can't you just sleep anywhere? I guess you get a bonus if you sleep in a pub or something.
The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the Market, Arena, Arboretum, Temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District.
Alright, there you go. Persuading. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take long, because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. The disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action. It decreases if you go for disliked or hated. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes.
Alright.
So what are we doing here? We've got start, bribe. Start off by bribe. Let's just start. Tell him a joke.
What a dumb joke.
What about admire then? Or boast, maybe. Maybe he prefers that.
I wish I could say that.
Admire.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Coerce. This is the one.
No more. You're frightening me.
I don't want to do...
What nonsense. Sorry. I don't get it. What a great story.
I'm not doing very well at this minigame.
Yes, yes, whatever you say.
I think I lost points.
No more. You're frightening me.
He likes coerce. If it's got 3 bars, that's like a good thing, is it?
I wish I could say that.
And then admire's up there as
What
well.
nonsense.
But I just lost a bunch of points there. So this one's odd. He's not happy.
You think that's funny? Don't waste your flatter. I accept. Really? That's just... Are you serious?
Oh, wait. I wasn't really looking at his facial expressions.
This better be good.
There you go. So he looks happier
Yes,
there.
yes, whatever you say.
Need to watch his face more.
Really? Interesting.
I can only tick these 2. He looks slightly less
That's
angry on
just
that one.
stupid. Not now. Not
I failed
later.
completely, but
Not
I went
ever.
for like the happier looking ones. Red is the difficulty. Number of bars is the magnitude, so green is easy.
What a great story.
Coerce
Don't-
looks good.
Please, I'm sorry.
Can I just not choose one of these now? Because I've got 1 red there. Doesn't look great for me.
Don't try to manipulate. Sorry. I
So you
don't
didn't like
get
that?
it.
When it's something he doesn't like, you take the emptier bar, so you have to take 1.
You think that's funny?
I do,
What
actually.
a great... Don't waste your... No more. You're frightening me. Well done. Don't. Please. I'm sorry.
And he's just going to be angry no matter what I pick here, so
What a dumb joke.
you can't win.
What nonsense.
Oh, whatever.
Are you serious?
Are you serious, mate?
Carry on.
What about her?
Please be generous, kind sir.
The lady who's seen things? No, fuck her. You
Yes,
don't get my coin. You have to prove it. Prove yourself worthy.
I won't fight you.
Oh, I recognise that music.
I doubt it.
That's used in memes.
Oh, that's foul. Really now, you're such a charmer. Are you serious? Oh, blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Wow, now I've seen everything. Okay, I suck at that minigame. There's couriers.
Morning.
Have you read the latest Black Horse Courier?
I read the thing once in a while. Mostly I use it for kindling. There's no telling whether anything in it is actually true.
I hear you.
Take care.
Bye.
Push them around.
Good morning.
Yes.
Yes. This is a perfectly normal interaction.
Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Sintarvatius squabbles. I mind my own business. I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
How does she know that already? He literally just died.
I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason.
Is she in on it?
Glad the Watch put a stop to it. Take care.
Stay a while and listen. Is this Skyrim Whiterun? No, it's the outside. I'm in the inner circle, actually. The Imperial Palace is over here.
Anytime now.
Please, sir. Carry on.
There we go. This way will take me out. Everyone wants a coin, but what are they doing for the coin?
Speak.
What are you contributing? Okay, that looks like the path to take. Check the map. So you go down here and around down the road to the Waynon Priory. Nice looking background. Shame the frame rate's so low. Probably don't need a torch at this time of day, do we? Waymon.
Hello. You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Laugh in his face.
Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh. Some big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles.
Sounds like me doing something. That's my chair. What have we got here? Halt!
Speak.
Sinner. I guess we can body block horses.
What can I do for you? The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
Okay.
Move along.
You move along. You're in my way. So you can see my character, everything. Let's go to system. we're going to try... Setting it down. So you've got custom, ultra, oof, high. Let's go medium. Not sure that's saved the frame rate, to be honest. It still looks kind of low. This is why I'd be stuck just playing all the old games so I can actually play them with smooth frames. I mean, what the hell is going on here? Is that something we just have to accept nowadays? Just because graphics, they have to keep putting in all these overly detailed graphics that makes the game run slow. It's not really good, is it? You know what I mean? I'd rather play a much jankier looking 3D polygonal game if it had like 200 frame rate than just sort of something that looks prettier but, you know, runs like shit. It's an easy one for me. It's making me curious to maybe try the original Morrowind then, and then see what frame rate I get on that. Although I won't be able to install that and do that now. I haven't got enough time to do that. Jesus. Doesn't give any inspiration, does it? Boosting that sweet athletics though. So is Unreal Engine 5 actually got a problem? I feel like maybe Unreal Engine 5 is more about... It's like a tech demo type thing. It makes things look hyper realistic and stuff like that, but it doesn't take into account when you're trying to play inside of that environment. It's just, it only works as a sort of tech demo for like if you're moving slowly in the environment and such. Almost made it. Yeet. Deliver the amulet. I've arrived. Now I must take the amulet. Is this the monk?
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Brother Joffrey? He should be in the Priory House, I think. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh! What next? We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello. I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name. And this is Waynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House. The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septims. I'm through talking to you.
Oh yeah, you can steal, because it's got the red text. So you'd have to sort of not be seen when you do it. Distract him. He got tired of me real quick, didn't he? I'm through talking with... He's like very polite, and then suddenly I'm done with you. Get out. Is this our man?
It's you. Hi. Welcome to Wayland Priory, a monastic retreat dedicated to Talos and the Nine Divines. I'm Prior Mayborough, head of our community, and responsible for all our religious and secular affairs.
Really?
you'll most likely find him in the library.
Well, that's all I
Leave me
care about.
alone.
Oh, leave me alone. Rejoice. Through faith your afflictions are banished. Did that heal me? So all of this red stuff means I'm going to steal. Can I put a pot over his head? They still know. So if he's not looking, will he... Yoink. He turns back round and it's like everything's gone. And this guy's very slowly moving out.
What is it now?
Nothing. I'm done. I'll see you later. Have a good one. I need to find someone I can sell stuff to. Slowly walk towards him and just sell all that stuff I just yoinked. Oh yeah, people don't like it when you talk to them with your weapon out. Maybe that must be what it is. Like the initial conversation is fine, but as soon as you finished it, they're like, they see you with the weapon. Oh. I don't just need to find someone I can buy and sell from. Who will buy this jank? Anyone? Don't make me steal more, because I will. Please, I need someone to sell. My frame rate inside here is really good. That's like closer to 100. This is, if it felt like this all the time, this would be perfect, you know? That's fine. There's a big difference between like 100 and like 60-ish. Or even less than 60, you know? Hey, it's Joffrey.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you
This
the
cannot
amulet.
be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Got away with that one then, didn't we?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguard, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Alright, thanks, buddy. No, I've not played Oblivion before, so it's my first time. Like I say, I might try to, if I can get the original one cheap or something, I might try to see how that runs. Out of curiosity. The frame rate in here was good, but when we're outside, it's like, oh dear. That's not, you don't really want to be adventuring when it feels like that. Like, I could go back to Skyrim and stuff like that, even with a mod, and it would probably have better frames.
It will be safest here with me.
I'm just pretty
When you
particular
return with
about it,
Martin,
you know, it
we
kind
will
of bugs
figure
me a
out our
lot.
next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Thanks, bro. He's gonna give me his stuff. Nice. Opened it up. Does this mean... Oh, I can just take everything. I'm already... what do we do about my weight issues, chat? Steel bow. Maybe I'll just take this, the good stuff, and then just drop everything else I've normally got. I can't, as far as I can tell, put stuff into the chest from my inventory. Because I thought maybe I could do that. You can still move there. We're still good. Alright. I'm just going to need to unload on this guy. Is there any way to know whether this stuff is definitely not necessary or not? Oh yeah, it's got the red hand symbol to suggest that it's been yoinked. So maybe you could even sell it, because you might get punished for it. Is this the amount of coins you get for this stuff? Yeah, you're not getting much coins for these, so I wouldn't worry about them really. Right, 278 out of 150. Still got to lose a bit more weight. Get a lot more coins for that. So if I do things by the weight, don't think we need that. Oof. Don't need... If we got steel, we don't need anything that's less than steel. So get rid of anything that's iron. Leather, I like. I can make use of that. 171 out of 150. We're making progress. Repair hammer. They actually quite like that. That sells for a fair bit. That looks like trash. I'll have to put some clothes on because this is a bit embarrassing. Lettuce is like... I don't think we need that, do we really? A lot of rat meat. Don't know if I need that much rat meat. You know, we can let go of a bit of rat. Right. Cheese wheel. That weighs a lot. Get rid of that. It's yours. See, that feels nice. Like if I could move like this, you could see how much better the frames are there. But the optimization on the outside world is just terrible in comparison. There's such a stark difference. One makes the game like you want to play it, and the other makes the game like, oh, I'd rather just go play the old game now. Look at this. How, like, why would I want to play like this? I think this is like a no-go, really, because of how framey that is. It's horrible, right? That ain't right. That ain't right. And I don't think... What can you really do to fix that? Motion blur's off. That's the main thing. Foliage. Keep all of that stuff down to minimum. Whatever this stuff is that's like the outdoor world. The over this top outward. Use hardware ray tracing for Lumen when supported. I mean, sure. It should be supported probably by my 5070. Oh. Something happened. I'll keep that on low though. So I got DLSS. There's off, DLSS, FSR, and yes. But as far as I know, the DLSS should be the most modern one. So that should be the right one to pick. Adjust base render resolution before AI upscaling to favor. So quality DLNA, which is the best? Ultra performance, or ultra performance then. And then sharpness. Adjust this sharpness. I don't care that much. I don't know that changes. Enable AI generation of entire frames to boost. So you can turn it on. And then what's the other option? Automatic. I guess we just have it on. Reduce the input latency at a little cost of the frame rate. Hell no. Frame rate's everything. So apply the changes. F. Or just escape. Oh, that's a bit better. It looks a bit blurrier and such, but at least it's like smoother. Still, the best I can do is probably get about 60 to 70. Then inside here you've got like 150 to 200.
Hello.
That looks alright. It's just kind of got more of I don't know, a slight blurriness to it. It makes it more tolerable. Quick save, don't forget. So let's have a look. See how our character is. Yeah, look, you got a kind of weird glowy look to your character. Looks like you got your eyes squinted or something, or you need to squint your eyes. I felt like this is kind of more like what it looked like when I was playing Avowed as well. It's like I couldn't really get a really smooth looking Avowed gameplay because the frame rate just wasn't good enough, and even when I put the settings down it just became too sort of weirdly blurry.
Greetings to you.
Greetings, how are you? How are you today? Are you doing well? Hopefully you're doing great. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here at this point. The game seems alright, but the optimization of the game doesn't seem great. But I can't help but wonder if that's just going to be the way with all games, unless you have like a supercomputer or something. Hot out today. Yeah, it's rather hot today, despite the rain. This weirdly looks better with lower graphics. To a degree without the blurriness, if you could remove the blurriness, but I think can't make too much of a difference. Besides, even with all of these settings, it's like I say 60 to 70. It's not really that acceptable, is it?
How can I help you?
This guy's just facing the wall. It's got some of that lovely sort of Skyrim-esque jank. You know, there's a cool atmosphere to the game and all of that. And the weapon system and all that seems nice. The stats, attributes, seems promising in regards to the remake from that point of view. But then again, like I say, I have yet to play the original. Whoa, man, look at the, if you just look forward, the rain, that just looks weird. What is that rain effect? Supposedly 75 frame rate, but I guess I'll leave it there. We'll see how we go. I'm not sure if I'll be back for more, or if I am, maybe, like I said, I'll try the original. But for now, I'll put this up on the YouTube, the Witty One YouTube, if you want to check it out there. And let me know what you guys think. Oh, he's finished staring at the wall.
Well met.
Well met. Thanks for watching.